People like a more thrilling ride, I guess. Hard to make things more thrilling. It's easier to make them cheaper. Cheaper and more thrilling. Cheaper and less thrilling. These are food jokes or something. Alright, so we got this cool business going on over here. Got this business going on here. I need more, need another mechanic. Just to keep up with all the crap breaking in my park. I need to change this away from roller coasters. Don't need any more roller coasters. Shops and stalls and scenery and theming are all a-okay with me right now. I want to be able to do a little more themery. Could do something right here. I mean, worst comes to worst, so we can just do some more desert flowers. Doesn't look like I can change the colors of flowers in this game, which is a real bummer. And the Egyptian theme doesn't give me any flowers, which is a double bummer. But I like the colors we have up here, so we can continue doing that. Do some of this. Yeah, look at that. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Looking good. We can do that over here. Boom, boom. And nothing really to do over here yet. Waiting for some more rides. We can build some walls here. And we can go ahead and block this off as well, so people can't see people in line. Maybe doing this entire area would be neat. I think that looks okay. Not there, of course. Boop, boop, boop. Just the idea of there being a kind of a solid line that there's either a wall. Do it here too, I guess. But there's either a wall or there's something to do all the way down the line. We can, stop it about there. I think that seems neat. Kind of keeping your eye on the ball. I really want to be able to do a train or something like that all around the edge here. That's going to cost a lot of money, though. I don't really have a lot of money. I mean, I have some money, but not a lot of money. But you can do it continuously. Problem is over here. What would I do? I could run it beside itself and run it all the way around. Oop, 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 oop. It's time for, oh yeah, look at all this. Look at all these different colors. Look at that. Look at all these people with their umbrellas. I love it. It's the best part. But yeah, see, this is really paying off. Based on, I've made, $5,073 theoretically off of spending $800 on the advertising campaign, so seems generally worth it. Seems worth it. But I really want to run the train all the way around my zone. All right. Is there? I think transport rides are considered gentle rides. Oh, go karts are next. All right, so go karts. All right, so we're gonna build go karts. But I do want to plan the train. So train, toot toot, can go all the way up here. It can't be on a raised platform though. Built this all too close, but I could do it here, toot toot, and then do it to right over here. What can I buy over here? Oh yeah, okay. So I can definitely get it this far. Go karts are so excellent. I'm so excited about go karts. But yeah, so we can do train, toot toot, all the way over here at the edge of the park. And then if I have to cross it at some point, I can just build a path over it. Toot toot, toot toot toot. Over here, over here. Let's go ahead and, in anticipation of train, actually I don't think I have to do that. I might be able to just build it straight up and it'll build in, but first, I'll take a gentle ride. No scenery and theming. So go-karts are going to go right here. Unless I can choose to put them over here. I can move the carousel, put go-karts right here. I can move carousel and scrambler and put them over here as part of the park expansion. I think that's what I'll do. And we will make go-karts as part of like a big opening enterprise over here. Oh, got rid of my walls. Walls were incomplete anyway, apparently. Alright, so let's do that. And then we'll get rid of classical designers. Too classic to live, not classic enough to die. And we'll get rid of this thing here. Boop. And we'll get rid of this path to right there. Oh, these poor people, my word. Oh my god. It's the worst. What an emotional time. This guy over here, this is bad time. Alright. I feel so bad for every person who can't figure out how to get home from the almost desert. Oh, that guy he was fine. But yeah, we're gonna have go-karts kind of going everywhere over here. It's gonna be a beautiful time. And there. I think that's gonna be everybody. Boop, boop. 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 And boop. Spent a lot of time fixing these dudes' lives. Alright, so that's going to be there. So let's expand really quickly, or replace, rather. So I can put that right here. I can put it right here. Okay, but yeah, I can get rid of these cacti, right? This game sometimes. All right, so let's do that here, and we'll put the entrance right here, and then we'll put the exit here. So the entrance will run right here in parallel, and the exit will be really short. Boop, right there. Look at that. Big business. We'll make it cost $1. That park's still disgusting. Let's hire yet another handyman. Let's hire 2 more. And this guy will just empty litter bins and sweep footpaths. And we'll hire another dude. Can't believe I'm doing this. Can't believe I'm hiring multiple dudes to do this. He will do the same thing. Sorry, people. I mean, it's also super cramped foot space, which is why I would like to alleviate some of that by building around the edges. We're going to hold off on rebuilding our carousel right now. I'm going to build go-karts. Go-kart, go-kart, go-kart. So, first, it'll be boom, boom, boom. And we'll do it as a race up the hill. Doop, 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 doop. Kind of level off. It'll be a hard turn. And then down some. And then a hard turn. I like the idea of kind of playing all around this hillside. It seems like that would be like a cool thing to do on a go-kart. It's just kind of like scatter around a hillside. And then we'll do some of this. Look at this. Look at this ride. This is awesome. I don't know what to tell you if you don't think this is super cool. Also, a huge nerd for this kind of game, if you haven't quite picked that up yet. And then we'll come in, and then come over, and then zoom on across the street. Big straightaway. And then, oh, whoops. I mess up that button all the time. And then zoom. Oh, wait. One. I want to be able to zoom back in the station. And then zoom. All the way back. That's not quite right. There we go. Boop. Right into the station. Perfect. And that's going to be the first thing people see when they come into the park, which is really nice. So let's make it, we'll make that blue. Make the runners white. And then, if this can be a darker brown. Yeah, there we go. There we go. It kind of matches. It's the same brown as these structures over here, which I really like. And all the cars. I'm not going to micromanage that. This can be... Oh, this is the coolest. I want it to be like $3. Oh, you know what? Better than the roller coaster is the chairlift. Because you can run the chairlift around the whole thing, and that'll really solve a lot of problems for me. Thank you, this game, for solving my problems. So let's make this $2. First, let's go micromanage this a little bit. Don't want any more gentle rides. I wanted gentle rides just to make sure that I was getting a drink of water. No, making sure I was getting some new transport. Some new transport, my word. Okay. So I want this side to be my entrance and exit, even though it is hard to see. Let's make our supports invisible for a second. Let's construct an entrance and an exit. And then this thing here. And then this will come straight out. But we'll make the street. Boop. So you cross under it, but then you go right to it, because it's the coolest thing you've ever seen. And then we'll build a little sign for those who don't quite get it. And we'll change the color of the sign to white. And it'll say, "Don't go this way. Please and thank you." All right, sweet. Let's watch this go. So they're gonna race up. People went to it immediately. Look, you're like, really? It's hard to get up this hill, but once you get there, whoa, you're in the lead. Look at you go. And this long straightaway, I think that straightaway is cool. And they do a second lap. Whoa, getting up that hill is hard. Whoa. And then we running around. Hitting it and going. Yeah, shop install is cool with me. Get a little more commerce here. We'll build a second commerce center over here once we build our chairlift, which we will do right now. Very proud of my go-karts. Oh, there's also a suspended roller coaster. Okay. So chairlift actually solves a lot of our problems in that it works in a super weird way. So chairlift, you just kind of build it up. Whoops. And we'll build it to the edge of our current park. But I think there's enough room underneath it. So you build it up that far, you know, kind of a size you need to. And you just kind of throw money into it. You kind of make mistakes about where you put it, because that's what happens. And it doesn't have to connect again at the end. You just build another station. So we're gonna go down. Do. Station platform. Boom, 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 boom. How many do we have over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on more. Boop. And I think that's it. I don't think you have to connect it due to the way that it works. But let's see. We'll find out in just a second. Boop, boop. And boop, boop. Yeah, they will just go between one another, which is super weird. But yeah, look at this. People are still having a grand time. It might not be as exciting as it could be. You can also do continuous circuit mode where people just get a couple, yeah, it's a high excitement. And it doesn't make you barf. What a good time. My roller coaster's still doing great. I feel a lot of pride about this roller coaster. No one's riding this fella though. No one wants to pay that much. Just drop the price. Race to the bottom over here. But you notice I put the scramble over here. People are really into it. Weird times we live in. Alright, so now I gotta do a little bit of development. So let's do that. And then we'll do this thing here. Boop, boop. And that kind of saves me from having to do a lot of choo-choo training. I have $5,000, which is more than enough to build a bunch of stuff that I want to build. But it also means we need to kind of get some stuff going on over here. So I'm gonna buy at least this land here. And I want to be able to build some rides over here. Basically, I'm looking at the idea of the way I like to do big parks is basically build 2 kind of mini parks and then you build up the space in between. And in this park, that's particularly hard because that's this big dune, sand dune thing that we can also buy more of, but we don't really need all of it. So that means you have to, you know, build more stuff. This is almost just a path to this other thing, which is a bummer. So we're gonna build this. We're just gonna build a little square. I mean, it's not a square, rectangle. And we're gonna do this, and we're gonna connect it up here. We're gonna create a kind of a fork in the road. Ooh. Oh, I guess we can do it this way. And we'll fork this off eventually. In fact, what we'll do, and we'll do it right now, is we will do this. And we will make this part of its own business. I keep saying we will. Why don't we just do it right now? Let's just mess with this a little bit. And we'll change the colors here. Boop, boop, boop. And look at that. Now we are on to a whole other thing. And we'll prevent people from going down this passageway. Somewhere. There we go.